time, Mr. Wide Up. Oh boy. In this thing, man.
Yeah, what up?
I appreciate you coming rocking with me, brother.
Man, you already know. Caught me on a good week.
Oh yeah. Hey man, how did the thing was set up, man? I seen him at the Goose performance over there at the Stir in the house. And I was just like, hey bro, I need you on the show. He was like, hit up Diamond.
Make it happen, I'm fine.
Hey, man, you know, everything worked together, man, and it just, shit, we here.
Yes, sir.
So, man, how did you get into this music game, bro? Like where did it come from? What did all this?
I mean, I've been around music since like 3rd grade. I've been in the band since 3rd grade, so I've been around music. I didn't just start rapping like for real, so like senior year of high school.
Gotcha. What instrument you played in high school?
I played from 3rd to like my senior year. I was on alto sax, and then I switched to baritone, and so I went to PV on baritone.
So that's that straight one, huh?
That's the big ass trumpet.
Oh, the trumpet. Okay, that's the one. Okay, gotcha. Okay. So what was your first rhyme that you wrote?
Oh, man, I don't know. Cause at one point I went like when I first started rapping, I wasn't even going by Mr. Wide Up. I really wasn't even my original rap name was KB out the 713. That was my original name before anything. Then we dropped 713. Then my first song was called You Wired Up. So when people saw me, the song kind of picked up. So when people saw me, they'd be like, "What's up, Mr. Wired Up? What's up, Mr. Wired Up?" So when everybody started saying it, I just took the name and ran with it. I'm calling myself Mr. Wired Up.
Take your name and ran. That's what it is, man. So let's just go backtrack from now to back then. So what was the first performance or the first like inclination that you know that, man, I'm gonna pursue this rapping shit?
The first big performance I did was probably Baton Rouge 2006. I had did T.I. and B.G. Okay. And that was around when T.I. had just first dropped Urban Legend. So they had put me on the show, and I was like, oh man, I'm opening up T.I. in Baton Rouge?
Yeah.
I think I got so drunk that night, I think I stopped rapping at one point in the song. It was just jumping around the stage. But after that, it was like, man, I gotta keep doing this, man. Forget this, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah.
So what's the hardest part about being a rapper, man? Honestly.
Just getting, not really much getting people attention, but just getting people to latch on to certain music, because everything not for everybody. So you don't want to really sound like everybody, because then everybody that's listening to you already used to it. So I find people like to gravitate more to stuff that's different versus something that they always say all the time. So that's why I try to be different.
So what style would you say that did you have any like people you kind of looked up to in the game that you kind of emulated your style after? Or
when I first started rapping, I was listening to Lil Flip. Like I was like the biggest Lil Flip fan. So like I was jamming Flip like heavy. Even Flip though. Yeah.
I might be on Jay Leno.
I was on everything. Yeah. So after a while, then after that, it kind of changed when I started listening to other things. But then I really got latched on with Tip.
Okay.
So like a lot of my records too, like, man, you sound like T.I. when you rap. It ain't on purpose. Like that's just how I talk. Like,
yeah.
But it come from me listening to him all these years. But then that's why I didn't want to rap the same kind of stuff he was saying. So I do my own thing for like street club music and everything.
So how do you find your inspiration to go in the studio and make some music?
It be different things. Whether I be at the club or something just happened, like every song got like a incident or something that happened that transpired around it. So a lot of the records come from stuff that happened and it just be funny, and I just just make a song around it, see what I can make cook up around
Hey
it.
man, so that's true. But I ain't gonna lie, you got a competitive advantage, man, because you at Onyx, man. You the head nigga at Onyx, man. So you got a competitive advantage. So you can, let's just say you go cook up something and you can play it for the entertainers, and if they fucking with it, you damn near got something.
That's pretty much how I work. Like all my records, not even just mine, just like everybody record.
Yeah.
And so like even with Walk D, I was playing Walk D in the Onyx like 2 months before I even released it. So like they was already after a while like, okay, we getting tired of Walk D. So then when they started hitting on the radio, they was like, hey, Walk D. Like, oh, okay, y'all with it now. Y'all used to it now, okay.
Yeah.
But you know, that's even with me, you know, taking people regular to the club. Like, if I play for a dancer look at me a certain way. Oh, this one,
Okay.
take the song.
Next.
If she keep dancing, she look at me, she bobbing her head. Okay, you like this one? Okay, all right. That's pretty much how I be breaking all the records. So
yeah, that's dope. So how do you so that the dancers pretty much are your gauge of like
if you can make a stripper dance, you can make a regular girl dance. That's just how I see it. Even though some regular girls got like potential strippers in them, but
yeah,
you know, you get a stripper gonna be your hardest critic.
mm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Stripper
true.
gonna be your hardest critic.
That's true. That's true. And one thing I was telling my folks B Banks over there, man, I was like, man, I see you show nothing but love, especially. Man, what was that 2 weeks ago? You had hit me up on the ground because I was at the Gooch performance and you said Gooch hard. We know Gooch hard.
That's my people. Shout out Gooch, man. Y'all know she ride with TRP gang, so I had to come like, man, I'm pulling up. I try to pull up to everybody's show. If I'm in town, I'm pulling up. And then I went to the thing and then I seen y'all ass. Well, so they still got some more titties, so I can get a ticket.
Yeah, man.
And they got tickets in the door. Hey, pull it up and get a ticket. So.
Man, that's one thing, man. It costs $0 to show love, especially if you rocking with the music. Now, if it's trash, I may play it one time, and I ain't gonna play it too much more after that.
Yeah.
Like I tell anybody, man, I play your music one time, but if I keep playing it, I really fuck with you. I'm fucking with you. So what's the hardest part about, you know, being out here trying to make your name and just being an artist, period, without any support system, really, but you.
As far as me, you know, I done already seen everything everybody could throw to try to not see me make it. So like, as far as anybody else, like, they gotta keep working. For everybody, for every one person that might not like the song you pushing, there's gonna be like 10 other people that's gonna support you. Because either you already supported them, or it's jamming. You know, then you got a bunch of people that, you know, they don't like it because you're not rapping about this or it don't fit them. Like every song not for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might like trap music all day. Somebody might like R&B all day, or somebody might, you know, everything not for everybody. But then you might catch something that's not for you, but you like it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you like, well, I'm gonna check some more this time to see if they got some more. And that's pretty much how it's spread. Like,
hey man, I like the song that you got called "She Nasty." I like that her. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. What sample that was that you put on that thing? Damn, I can't even think of it right now. But that, I like that.
That was R. Kelly.
Yeah. I like that.
Shout out to Deuce. Deuce was on the line. Deuce actually made the beat, man. We shot the video. And it's a video for She Nasty.
Yeah. I peeped it. I peeped it. Yeah. I like that.
Like I said, I be trying to do different things. Like, you know, try every kind of different style to do, you know, something. You know, I can rap about everything, but if everybody rap about the same thing, then what we listen to?
Yeah. What makes you different? So what do you think that sets yourself apart from everybody else?
I run the strip club.
Hey. Yeah.
I'm the key to the strip club. That's what that is. That's gonna just say that right now. Like, yeah.
So we're gonna talk about you had a tape called "Tip By Confession," but also on your gram, I see you doing the tip out confession. Man. The tape actually was the inspiration for the Tip Out Confession show, so to speak. Yeah.
That's why I got it from. We were working on Tip Out Confession. I was like, man, I know I'm gonna do something different. So one day I just did. I was like, I started recording this in the back, and then I just put hashtag Tip Out Confession. And after that, I was just like, well, do it every night. And after a while, everybody started watching it, and like, man, like, it don't be like, cause people started trying to do it like they want to show the fights, and I ain't got time down now. I'm gonna show you how they really act when we get off work.
Yeah.
These damn girls are silly as hell.
Yeah.
And you know, they gonna make money. You know, we just try to show like, you know, you want to show real people and being in that real atmosphere, but everything ain't gotta be negative.
Yeah.
You know, even when a fight finna break out back down, oop, cut this out real fast.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be like that. Like it shouldn't be. You know, every stripper and strip club should be portrayed as, oh yeah, they can fight. Yeah. I ain't got time for that. I just want to get my money gone. Just like that. Get my money gone.
Do you try to put the ladies on game a little bit, just a little bit. You know.
I mean, you know, we got vets, but you know the new ones. I try to, you know, lace them up. Like, man, look, hustle. Your mouth, this is your job. This your mouthpiece. This is your hustle. Like you, like you might sit down, especially where I work. You might sit down with a dude for 2 hours, and he might just give you $400 just for talking to him.
Yeah.
But if you don't talk to nobody, you'll never know if somebody willing to do that. You know, so
yeah.
I can tell, like, man, it's a hustle. Everything is a hustle in the entire world of life. You work at Burger King, you hustling people to buy burgers.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta be able to talk.
That's true. I ain't gonna lie. I always play walked in, man. I played walked in at the kids event. You know, I be doing little high school tours. But I played the clean version, of course. But I always do it bankroll. You and bankroll. Yeah. I always transition into that, man. And they, of course, they hit they. I forgot what that shit called. they be hitting that up on there, man. But hey, speaking of bankroll, man, I did that as a segue because right now we got bankroll coming up. Yeah. And we're gonna drop that, and then we're gonna come back with a little bit more. Mr. Wide Up.
Yeah.
Oh boy. In this thing. DJ Waynehead takes one-on-one jam. We get it.
If you ain't about that money, I'ma let you know. If you ain't talking about cash, don't walk through my door. All I know is getting that guap, just to let you know. If you ain't about that bankroll, I'ma let you know. If you ain't about that money, I'ma let you know. If you ain't talking about cash, don't walk through my door. All I know is getting that guap, just to let you know. If you ain't about that bankroll, I'ma let you know.
Mr. Wide Up in this thing.
Yeah.
Alright, brother. So, yeah, at this point, man, let's talk about how can people reach out to you. If they want to work with you, they want to just give you some words of encouragement, or they want to send you some money. Talk to me, brother. What can they reach out to you, man?
Man, reach out to me, you know, hit the email, book Mr. White up at Gmail. Hit up my manager at The Real Diamond ENT. You know, follow me on Instagram, Mr. Wilder for boy. You know, regular. Everything is Mr. Wilder. You type my name in, I'm the only one of me. So you type in Mr. Wilder anywhere, it's gonna pull up me. You gonna see my face, whether younger or older, on something. So
yeah, hey man, you got a YouTube too.
Yeah, my YouTube channel, Mr. Wilder, my boy, man. We in the process of revamping it. You know, we just, you know, with the new situation going on, so that's why we revamping everything right now.
Yeah. Hey, but man, I ain't gonna hold you too much longer, bro. I'm gonna get right into this song, man, that took the country by storm, man. That walked in, man. This whole how did this song come about?
Man, I got the shout out you Digital. That's who made produce the beat. He gave me the beat. For some odd reason, when people send me beats, I'll start working on it, and then I stop, and then like 3 months later, I go through my email, like, man, I forgot all about this beat.
Yeah.
But when I went back and I did the beat, I was sitting at home. I said, man, I gotta do something different. Like, I gotta make something. So at first on the paper, all I had wrote was walked in. Like the whole hook at first was just me saying walked in over and over and over and over again. But then when I got in the studio, my engineer was like, nah, you gotta put something between that and people can repeat it.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. Well, and we started working on it, started doing it. Finally came up with everything else on the song. And then like, I didn't even write. Like, it's not even no rote words to walk in. Like, he just told me to just go in the studio and he said, go in the booth, just rap. Yeah. Just rap. You ain't got to just say something. Whatever comes to your mind, just say it. Yeah. So like, sometimes I write. Like I write because I write for other people. So like, I try to at least be.
So yeah.
So I can keep it fresh under my hand. You know, but other than that, like half the time, if I go in there and I got like half a song and then like the hook and the verse or something and the chorus or bridge or something, then he'll be like, just go in there and record. We got time to write.
Yeah.
Let me just get up in there and write then. So.
Hey man, you know, whatever works, you create the music that comes in your head. That's the thing about this thing, man, is creativity. Yeah. Cause like you can listen to people all day and then you find yourself emulating that person.
What they doing, yeah.
But then you know you got a whole fucking what's that computer? What is it now? Microprocessor.
Mm-hmm. Just it keeps stuff. It keeps stuff in there, and then like you might hear something, and then that come out, you know. But it's just like, that's why I got to the point where it's like, even me being a DJ, I listen to everybody's music. Yeah. But like when I'm not DJing, I ain't DJing more, I'm not listening to nobody's music. Like I listen like earlier, you might have seen earlier, they always send me the The new Lil Baby. So now I'm like, all right, well, let me listen to this before it come out, and then they, I'm like, let me listen to it. But I haven't got to the point where I try to emulate, Lil Baby and Gunna. I listen to them a lot, but I don't. That's only when I'm working. But if I'm at home just chilling and stuff, and I just be like, man, I'm finna listen to this. I just feel like I need to listen. I open my phone, bam, I start listening to me. Or I listen to my camp, or you know what I'm saying. Other people that send me music, I just start scrolling through and listening and stuff. But I feel like if you listen to somebody so much, you start sounding like them.
That's true. Yeah. That's kind of like with ideas. I told him, man, he had pitched me an idea, and I just kind of told him, I like, respectfully, bro, I don't want the vision that I have. I hear it, but I'm not gonna listen to it because I have this vision already. I don't want it to change for what I already see. And he be like, I respect that, man. That's that's just what it is. So we're gonna go into this walked in, and we're gonna get on out of here, man. I appreciate y'all boys for coming through rocking with me, man. This all love right here, man. For sure. Hey, it's that walked in, Mr. Wide Up. Oh boy. Let's get it.
Walked in, 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 holding on a bankroll.